Hey, welcome back to Perfect Fit Closets. Today we're going to just do a quick lesson on garage accessories. So when you do in the garage, you draw out the garage, usually it's pretty big. You want to do the accessories on the wall. So what we call Omni is an Omni track. It's about a 6-inch high, 96 inches long aluminum track that you screw into the studs of your garage, which are typically 24-inch centers. These accessories slide on the track. You can also mount the actual accessory to the track so it doesn't move on you. But these hooks are pretty sturdy. You can hang ladders off of them. You can hang bikes off of them. They're not the cheap Home Depot kind of stuff. So they have quite good strength on them, and the welds are pretty good as well. So they're all powder coated or coated, and they also have some rubber sheathing on it, which kind of protects your pieces and so it doesn't scratch. All right, let's get started. So, Perfect Fit catalog, categories, accessories, and then click on the garage. Here you see the Omni track. So you just drag and drop that into position. Comes up high. If you right click the mouse button, you can automatically bring it lower. Right click again, you can go sideways and so on. Okay, so it's a nice little feature. Left click to drop it in place, and away you go. Okay, so if you go down to the first one, you click on activity hook. If I am looking, I need my window open, view, and information. Okay, so I'm going to go down to my first one, activity hook. So in my information, it shows me a view of what the item looks like. So this activity hook, you can see that it's really meant for skis. You can use it for a couple other items, but it's typically meant for skis to kind of wedge it from back to back, and it'll hold in there. You can also use it for snowboards. I've done that before, and it actually worked okay. So you have to use kind of a snowboard back to back. So that's what that is. If you drag it in, drag each item in, you can move it on, and it clicks onto the actual Omni track. Let's go to the next one, vertical bike hook, hence the name. So these ones here, you definitely have to have the Omni track higher for the height of the bike. You can click that into place, just drag and drop, and it automatically populates the price for you. Basket hook, sorry, that's going away, delete, so we're not using that one. Fishing rod hook, there you go. Hose hook, a little bigger item. You can actually wrap your hose around it, which is a nice item. Hand tool hook, pliers hook, hence the name. So you can, if you're building the garage cabinetry, so you got a bottom bench, you can put one of these tracks, or you can stack all these tracks on top of one another, and then fit them into place. And then you can have a whole wall, slat wall, ideally, and mount all your hooks onto it. So we've done quite a few designs like that before. Screwdriver hook, single hook. Each one has a bit of a purpose. Utility hook. So it's a bit of a smaller double hook. The 14-inch utility hook. That one actually is active, so please keep in mind we'll have that changed. And the horizontal bike hook. That one's quite nice. You can stack one Omni track sideways and then one below it with quite the space in between, and you can actually hold your bikes horizontal instead of having them vertical. So it takes up a little less space in the garage. Wrench hook, just for wrenches. Paper organizer. I'm just going to go up, bring one more Omni track in. There we go, lock her down there. We've got a paper organizer, we've got storage bins, so nice little part bins I can go on the track. There's different sizing. and the 10, a little bit bigger. So small, medium, large. Okay, let's go into our 3D perspective view. There we go, tons of items. So you can see the 3 bins I just brought into place there. You got a paper towel holder. This is your bike rack. So if you're looking this way, this one fits underneath the frame, and then your bike just rests against there. It's deep enough that your handlebars can stay straight. There's that 14-inch deep one for multiple tools, so you can have brooms, shovels, and so on stacked on top of each other. You can have a double hook here. This one's quite popular. Holds ladders. It's quite sturdy. Quite the strength behind it. You got a single wrench hook, so you can put multiple wrenches on it. Pliers. You can put your pliers into each one of these. Just a smaller hook. This is your hose hook, so you wrap your hose around the hook itself there. And just scroll over a bit. Fishing rod, so your reel sits on top and your rod sits below. This is the vertical bike hook, so your tire goes into this little hook, and then the bottom just hangs against the wall. And this is your snowboard or ski hook system. Yeah, so any of these items can be dragged along the slat wall. You just take the cap off and you screw right through the hole here and right into the track itself, and it's locked in position. So again, you can stack these on top of each other, creating a nice desktop work area, etc. So have fun, design as you need to, and good luck. Thank you so much.